who would win? Creepy monster guy or Greg? Definitely Greg, because this thing can just rip half a human soul. And he's not a human, he's a crocodile. And do you know what crocodiles have? Capybaras. Capybaras can play the hypnotizing song, capybaras, capybaras, capybaras. And then they can hypnotize creepy monster guy, dong dong dong. And if you hypnotize creepy monster guy, Greg will win because he's a crocodile, not a human. We are not humans. We are Gregs. We are not humans. We are horses. And just a Squid Game 3 thing. Anyway, so Greg, yeah, if you see Greg, he's a little cute, chubby monster, yeah. He's just a little crocodile. But do you know what he has? That's why he would win against creepy monster guy. A capybara. And I know they said this, but do you know how strong capybaras are, bro? They're more stronger than Cool Kid, bro. They're not more stronger than Cool Kid from Legit Forsaken, bro. Like, what the heck? He's just an hacker in game, bro. The Greg's a real life thingy. Same with the creepy monster guy, but creepy monster guy. Dong dong dong. Anyway, so if I just pull out what Pokemon card should I pull out? I'm a YouTuber. What is he supposed to do? Or what if Greg just summons Goku and Goku just does the domain expansion and like, what the heck's supposed to happen now, bro? Like, and then if they spawn like a character from Blue Look, and whoever wins don't die. Definitely the character from Blue Look won't die. But Greg has some disappointments. He's very slow because he's chubby. He eats a lot of food because he's snacky. And he's a god, bro. If you go against Greg, you're dead. If you go against his capybara, you're dead. Like in Chipmunks, if you ever speak to those girls again, you're dead. Anyway, but yeah, so if a creepy munch guy, dong dong dong. I'm just gonna say dong 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 when I ever say creepy monster guy, dong dong dong. Anyway, so yeah, so who would win is definitely Greg. Of course it's Greg. I know that. I've been explaining it for 3 minutes now, okay? But Greg would win because Greg isn't fake. This guy looks like he's from that game that my dad, but those model things that my dad makes. Warhammer, bro. Like, it looks like he's from that, bro. Greg can easily just num a mini figure, bro. But I think I've seen that once I gone somewhere, and I think I saw that, bro. Anyway, so Greg will win because he's Greg! Also, right next to Greg in my room, yeah, I got a pretty neat gaming setup. I know. I have Among Us. Dum dum and goose. Wanna give what other people? Wanna kill. By the way, which one I circle around? Is it? Money, tell me I should be super when my love they know I should be super, yeah. Tell me, toss banana, I should be super. Anyway, so how about I just cool up, what do I have near me? A murder drinks plush. If I just call that though, hello, can you torture this creepy monster or whatever you do to him? Do it now, please. Or like, I have a legit entire frog floaty next to me, bro. It's gonna go swimming. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Yeah, I could just put on my chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. And he can just team up with Greg. If Greg can hold a chubby capybara with an orange on his head, he can destroy a monster guy with a chicken jockey on him. That is so sure. By the way, I'm cool. Anyway, I'm not your bro, by the way. My name legit is Cool Guy, not your bro. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pull out a mass plot. Not sponsored, anyway, so Greg has an Uno reverse card on him. Okay? He has an Uno reverse card. So if he uses his Uno reverse card, he can kill the monster guy if the monster guy attacks him and destroys 50 health, and Greg can just pull out the Uno reverse card, and then the creepy monster guy, dong dong dong, would just get the damage instead of him, because it's an Uno reverse card. Anyway, sorry about being so loud, but I got a sponge! And SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Would easily destroy creepy monster guy! Dun dun dun! So yeah. Also, I got this weird sausage toy at Christmas a while ago. And yeah. So it's a mini game thing. 3 minutes. So by the way, Greg can just pull out this thing, bro. This is Greg, my gun. Bro, he can just destroy Greg, bro. He can if he got hold of the gun, but if I grab this weird plushy thingy that I have right next to me where I got my Nerf gun from, he will eat you! We will eat ya for me dinner! I will eat ya for me dinner! And also, I got a shark! Jaws getting recreated, but people who get eaten by, bro, is a creepy monster. Yum 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 yum. Anyway, bro, I can easily destroy creepy monster guy because I have a Jason Voorhees mask. Or I can just destroy creepy monster guy. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna give him mama's whooping. Joking. Anyway, bro, I can just bing bing bap skabab kaboom. Dead boy. Oh! But I have a tactic, and Greg can just laugh for tactic, make it slam into his balls, and he'll go. And then, when he's done, Greg can just pull out the bing bang bap skabab kaboom. Oh, you're dead, bro. No, Greg against him, bro. Greg's gonna be a sweat on Rivals and Roblox, bro. Bro's gonna be like bap, bing, bam, skabap, kaboom, dead, bro. Bro, he can probably do domain expansion. doing this. Hey, creepy monster guy, go get my own this video's creators blue lock poster. In football, you won't win. Of course you won't, bro. In football, yeah, you won't win, bro. Now, bro, Greg can just randomly turn into Jake from Adventure Time, bro. Like, Greg is too powerful. He's more powerful than Psyduck, bro, from Pokemon. Bro, Psyduck is too strong for this world. Bro, Greg is more powerful than domain expansion that Dojo uses, bro. Like, nah. Greg is too powerful for this universe. He should be a god. He's more powerful than Jesus himself, bro. Greg is the most Greg in the world. He's a crocodile, bro. He's a crocodile, a chubby one that carries capybaras as a bus, and the capybaras have oranges on their head. Oh my god, I know. Quick voice break. Yeah, I am. Welcome back to the video. So, we got some great news. Greg controls the world. Look. Look, oh my, no, I'm not. Nah, look, Greg ain't trash. He's the one who made Pet Simulator Diver. I've got Pet Simulator chest that has my rubbish in, bro. Bro, I got a DVD where I could just slice creepy monsters guy head off, bro. I'm giving it to Greg to have a boss fight. Next video's gonna be a boss fight with them. Creepy monster guy versus Greg. And by the way, Greg is very powerful, Greg. Greg is a very powerful Greg. And Greg is Greg. And if you go against Greg, he is Greg. Greg is a crocodile. We are crocodiles, not horses. Anyway, so if I walk over to my amazing toy place, bang bang bang. How was it? Yeah. Okay. I got a clothes hanger. And if I and if I bong bing back skabap kaboosh with this to the creepy monster guy, dong dong dong, we can make Greg powerful. See you in the next one. Bye.